forward to the defense today. Held with Illinois under 100 yards passing. Second week in a row you guys have done that. How's it feel to be this great pass defense right now? Stop the run.
It feels good. I mean, it just shows a lot of the work that we put in. Because I remember, my sophomore year we were awful at pass defense, and then even early on last year we struggled a little bit. I'm thinking back to that Cincinnati game we played in where we had some of those struggles, but we've definitely made improvements. Now the thing that we need is to keep the consistency. We need to always have intensity. I think we do a good job of that, but the season's long and things change, so for us it's just going to be about the consistency of our work and our intensity, everything that we do.
Joshua, I'm sorry if you've been asked about this, and I know you have nothing to do with the decision, but does this team know who the starting quarterback is right now?
No. And that's the great thing is I think we got two guys who can play really well. For the defense, as you can see, it really doesn't matter who's in that quarterback. We're going to go out there and do our work. The thing that we want is to just make sure everybody's supportive of each other.
You held Northern Illinois' quarterback about 200 yards under his total offense average for the first two games. What was the approach with him to contain him, both passing and on the ground?
We knew that he was going to be a guy who could do a lot of things. He could throw the ball well and he could run well. So the big thing for us was discipline. Eye discipline was huge. Making sure that we got our correct reads was huge. And then the pass game, making sure that we were able to kind of unleash in our rush, but make sure that we were controlled with it too, because he's going to find a seam and go with it, whether that's taking off, running, or throwing the ball. And I think overall we were successful doing that.
Did you have more than once that maybe you felt like, well, that was probably it, we had the last stop, and you had to go back out there for the fourth time?
No, I mean, the whole time we were sitting on the sidelines, D was ready to go back in. We knew that it was going to be a defensive game just from the start with the weather. That was kind of our indication with everything. We kept the intensity, we kept the energy up. We knew that we were going to get into some four-down situations too. We were going to have to play ball, and I think that we responded really well.
You saw how the defense played in the playoff run last year. Did you know this defense would play like this right away at the start of the season last year?
No. You can never know. We knew that we were going to have probably a little bit more talent than we did last year, and we knew that with some of the personalities, the way guys play, we were going to have some intensity out there. We just didn't know how quickly it was going to come together and gel. We're doing a great job so far, but we've got a lot of work to do still.
What's the ceiling for this defense?
Sky's the limit. I really do believe that, just based off of what I said, the talent of the guys, but also how we get together and we just have an identity. We go hard, we care about each other, we play with a lot of juice.
Do you guys think you're the best defense in the country right now?
We don't know. I mean, I haven't seen other teams play. I think that we're one of the top defenses out there. I think that we've got guys. I wouldn't trade our guys for anyone else.
Hubbard looked really happy after his sack. What's he like from the field?
He's an intense guy. I mean, like off the field, he's a little bit more soft-spoken than a lot of the other guys. Once he gets out there, he's like completely badass, and so we just really enjoy his approach to the game.
I guess they're not going to need you much at defensive end, right?
No, as we can see. I think that's a good thing. I like the way we play right now.
When teams try to go wide on you guys, whether it's jet sweeps or anything to the edges, how good do you guys feel about being able to run guys down?
Yeah, I mean, our approach is that people are not going to be able to attack us laterally because of the speed that we have, especially Darren out to the field and Vaughn. Those are two speedy, aggressive guys. And then the boundary, it's hard to run wide to the short side anyway. We're going to chase it down. We got Tyvis holding down there and Dante Booker when he gets in. So the lateral run game, the lateral passing game isn't something that we worry about too much. And I think that's a big emphasis on our defense too, because people like to try to attack us with that.
Hey, Joshua, how often have you seen Darren make plays like that in either practice or in your games? Or just
all the time. It's always fun to see, but it's almost never surprising when Darren makes a play like that. At any moment he's able to go off, and that's what we really enjoy about him is he just steadily chips away, and then boom, there's a big one.
Eli said he called that in the huddle. They were going to run that play and he was big six. Did you hear that?
We knew that they were going to try to attack us on that again. We had some answers for it. Like I said, Darren's really aggressive. They're just extremely aggressive over there. And we take pride in people not being able to run bubbles on us. So the fact that they did that, they knew it was coming. I think that Darren just had it queued up. Eli was ready to go. They're all ready to go.